Now you see me? Now you don't. Alright guys, here's a match here with Battleme Alex, and I found him off the Serebii chat room, pretty much because I didn't have enough time to, I didn't have a lot of time, so I decided just to try to find someone quickly on the Serebii chat room. So anyway, I lead with my choice specs Moltres, which is a pretty fun lead, and I go for the overheat because he has a Metagross out, and he actually goes into a Porygon 2, but because this is specs, and overheat is stabbed, and just a really obnoxiously powerful move, I'm able to one-hit KO the Porygon 2. So he goes into a Slacking now, and I'm locked into overheat, and I already have the -2 special attack drop, so I decide to switch, and he predicts my switch pretty nicely and goes for the pursuit, doing about half damage to Moltres. But I do switch into Metagross. I predict his switch, or even if he slacks off, whatever, and I go for the agility, and I get a Meteor Mash off on his Gengar, which is able to take it out, which is really helpful. So that's a one-hit KO on Gengar, and he goes back into slacking, and I don't want to take a Fire Punch or an Earthquake, so I go into Claydol, figuring he should be able to take either pretty nicely, seeing as he's immune to Earthquake. But he goes for the Fire Punch. It still does quite a bit of damage to Claydol, leading me to believe that slacking is probably banded. But I go for the Stealth Rock, get the Stealth Rock set up on his team, and I decide to just go for the Earth Power Metagross, thinking he'll probably try to set up this turn with Stealth Rocks or something. But actually, he just explodes here, so that's just going to take out Claydol. And I really wasn't expecting that, and I lose Claydol pretty early, which is never good. But at least his Metagross goes down, so I guess that's pretty nice. So he goes into Breloom, and I'm just going to go out into Moltres, seeing what he switches into. And I'm just going to go for the Air Slash. The reason I didn't go for the Overheat is because I wanted to, Air Slash is a move that I'd rather be locked into if I have to 2-hit KO something. Not to mention, I think he expected the Overheat. But he goes into a Slacking, and it looks like it's a 2-hit KO, which is really nice. That's just really awesome for me. So, I'm able to take down the Slacking, and now he goes into an Empoleon, and Agility's on my switch, and I'm thinking, crap, this is one of those, substituting, Pitaya Berry Empoleons with Agility, and, the best thing I can really do right now is just wither him down, let him get the Pitaya Berry, let him get the Torrent boost. Unfortunately, it's going to cost me my Machamp, but, it's better than, letting it just, I don't know. I kind of have to do it, because there really is no other way. So yeah, I go for the Dynamic Punch again, and that finally breaks the sub after he gets the Pitaya Berry, and of course Torrent is activated now because he's below 1/3 of his health. And he goes for the Surf, and after the Pitaya Berry and the Turret, and of course Empoleon's obnoxiously high special attack, that's going to be a KO on Machamp. So I go into Azumarill because I have the Aqua Jet, and I'm pretty sure I could kill it because my Azumarill's choice banded, and of course with pure power, I mean, it's just a godlike power and attack right there. So he goes into Breloom, and I know this was his last guy, but I decided to get as much damage on it as possible with Aqua Jet. He just puts me to sleep with Spore, and he goes for the Focus Punch on my switch, and I go into Moltres. Even though Moltres resists the Focus Punch, Breloom is like a god, and is able to take down Moltres. But I get a pretty much free switch now into Shaman, who has the hidden power Fire, and yeah, that's good game. So good game, Battleme Alex. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Alright, peace, dudes. Isn't Shaman cute? Aww. Alright, bye. And today I'm going to start a series of question of the days as to what is your favorite Pokemon of the given type. And today's type is Fire. What is your favorite Fire type Pokemon? Mine happens to be Charizard, because I've always liked it. It's my favorite starter. It's insanely cool, and, yeah, I just really, really like Charizard. So leave a comment about your favorite Fire-type Pokemon in the game, and I will be continuing this series of Question of the Days for 16 days. So, yeah. Just keep in mind to start thinking about your favorite Pokemon of every type, so you'll be prepared next time. So, rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and see you next time.